Hey guys, Mr. Bug here. I did something amazing. I just got about 2.5 feet of board slide, landed it, and rolled away. So I just thought I'd let y'all know that. I was about to start this video showing y'all this new rail I made, because I made a rail completely out of wooden screws, and it's pretty awesome. I sanded it down with our automatic sander. Right, we're in my dad's shop right now. I'm about to fix the rail up because it broke. After I landed the board slide, I went up to try again, and then that try after the board slide, I landed kind of heavily. It was a sloppy ollie. Whenever I landed too far towards the truck. I guess the truck hit it, and it's an independent truck, so obviously you ain't gonna stop them. And I guess that's what broke the rail. I think the trucks hit it. That's all I could think of. Because I've been out there for about I was out there for about 20 minutes just doing it, well, trying, and then I landed it that one time, and then it broke. So, I mean, try again. So I'm going to go show you all the remains of it. I was about to grab some tools, but I guess it can wait. Just got to walk across my yard over here to it. It's actually, well, it was pretty amazing till it broke. Now, it was actually two different pieces of rail, so there's what's left of it. So this was one end right here. Ow. There's some of the screws that pulled out. Let me reverse the camera, actually, so I can show y'all better, so I can actually know what I'm filming. Okay, that's better. So this is one half. You see where the screws kind of pulled out of the wood right there. They didn't break. It's pulled out of the wood. I think actually one of the heads, no. One of the heads didn't break off. I thought one of the heads broke off, but I guess not. So yeah, that was one piece. So, and then this piece right here, it was connected to this piece right here. So it would have looked kind of like this. Would have looked kind of like that, so it blew it straight. I didn't line it up right there. And then, whenever that piece broke off, you see, I was coming from down there and coming and sliding this way. So, whenever I hit that, I guess it just kind of toppled this over, and they couldn't take the pressure. And see, this one right here broke off a little bit. It didn't break off much, but it broke off just enough of the head to make it to where it didn't hold into the wood. And this one right here is not very much into the wood. This one broke off a little bit. This one right here. The other one's fine, but with both of those supports gone, it just broke. So it looked kind of like this. And yes, these are two different pieces of wood, but I sanded them down so good right here that you couldn't tell. There was just a little bit of a gap right there, about as much as there is now. That was about all there was. It was a nice rail. I mean, it was a nice rail. So, once I finish it, I'll get back to y'all and actually show y'all me on it. Well, trying to board slide. After I learn how to board slide, I'll probably, most likely, go try to do 50-50s. Or maybe nose slides. Not really sure yet. Just trying to do some of the easier tricks. Some of the easier slides and grinds now that I got my ollie really good. So, see y'all later. Guys, I know that wasn't a successful board slide, but still, I just figured I'd show y'all that, my attempt on it. But yeah, I did get it fixed back up, which is awesome because I can now use it again. And at the beginning of the video, that was yesterday, not today. It took me a long time to figure out how to redo it, because it turns out that the bases also weren't wide enough, so I also had to make them wider, and then the screws kept on snapping in half. I can't talk with this stupid thing on. That's better. Yeah, screws kept on snapping in half, so I had to put supports on it too, on the side, so that whenever I go onto it, well, I'll just show you all what happens. Okay, so basically, whenever I was getting up on it, I was hitting it hard, knocking it this way, so that the screws were bending and snapping. So what I ended up doing was I ended up adding this on as a kind of brace. I also made these wider. The base is wider, so it wouldn't slide away as easily, and it wouldn't fall over. Like, it hasn't fallen over yet. I fixed it. I also added on a few more screws. It's the same. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I mean, for a homemade board, it's pretty nice. So yeah. Well, I guess I should probably skate it for y'all. The problem is I can't do it in my driveway because it's kind of on a slope. So I have a hard time ollieing on slopes. I can't ollie on when I'm on a slope. It just messes me up completely. And just so that y'all believe me on that I've been doing board slides and that I have been practicing, that didn't do anything. So yeah, that was on a successful board slide. That piece right there, that bit. You can't really tell. I don't think I'll be able to tell, but there are marks like all over it.